Okay, so hello everyone. Welcome you guys to our TV show today about the MH370 incident. As we all know that in our daily life there are many things happen that we cannot explain in some way because it is too mysterious. And One of the most famous incidents in our modern day is the MH370 incident that happened about 4 years ago. So MH370 was a scheduled international flight by a Malaysian airline, which was scheduled to fly from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing on March 8th, 2014. The flight was carried about 227 passengers with 12 crew. uh, After flying for nearly 2 hours, the airplane was disappeared from the radar, and now people still cannot find where is that airplane.
Okay. Now the next part is going to be why the MH370 is mysterious and unexplained. Now, the MH370 vanished in March 2014 with 239 people, mostly Chinese nationals, on board during the routine flight from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing. Its disappearance prompted one of the biggest search missions in history. Yet, a 4-year multi-million-dollar joint operation by Australian, Malaysian, and Chinese investigators failed to find any sign of the plane. In June, a final no-find, no-fee by private sea exploration firm Ocean Infinity was called off, with Malaysian authorities confirming there would be no further searches unless new evidence came to light. What happened to the flight MH370? The flight MH370 has become one of the greatest aviation mysteries. A huge gap in reliable information about the aircraft's fate has been filled with suggestions and armchair sleuths. Aviation experts, authors, and conspiracy theorists.
And After 4 years, keep searching the airplane. People now still haven't found it, and they have set up some theories that might happen to that unlucky flight. And okay, so none of us know exactly what happened to that aircraft, but though these are some possible circumstances that might happen to MH370. At first, we believe that it may be shot down. In mid-March, in 2014, an Australian man has tried to use Google Earth to find the location of the aircraft. he believes that he had found the location of the airplane by using Google Earth, and he showed that there are some bullet holes on the airplane. However, the Malaysian government has denied this theory by the Australian man.
Okay, the second conspiracy. It might be the era of, it might be because of the terrorists. With the 13th anniversary of 9/11 attacks on New York and Washington approaching, conspiracy theorists has turned much of their focus to what some have dubbed the 9/11-14 theory. This theory, again utterly devoid of proof but nonetheless widely calculated on the internet, suggests that Flight 370 did not crash, but it in fact being prepared for use in a terrorist spectacular that will coincide with anniversary of the attacks on the World Trade Center and the Pentagon. And the last theory might be the error from the engine system. Perhaps the most prosaic yet almost believable theory as to why the plane went down does not center around conspiracy at all, but well-documented faults with the plane that could have led to it crashing. 6 months before the plane disappeared, the U.S. aviation watchdog warned airlines of a problem with cracks with the Boeing 777 that could lead to a mid-air breakup or a catastrophic drop in pressure. And Federal Aviation Administration issued a final warning just 2 days before MH17 disappeared after one airline found a 15-inch crack in the fuselage of one of its planes.
However, with the development of modern technology and satellites, we believe that there are some important information that the authorities might know and find out exactly where and what happened to the flight, but they choose to hide it from the public. And now the real what happened to that airplane was still a mystery. And that is our presentation. Thank you.